Hi guys, welcome to shop Rjpasini.com for great deals on eBay. Today I'm just going to talk really brief. I got a couple things I picked up today. I wasn't even going to go out and source today, but I did a little Christmas shopping, a little sourcing in between. So I just want to share these things. It's only, what, 3 items I picked up. So I just want to go over it really quick with you guys, hopefully make it quick. Maybe do a little in-between demo, just talk to you a little about it, about the items I got here. Well, the demo is going to be for this, guys, just to let you know, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to show you what I got, and then I'm going to move my webcam down to the area here, the desk here, and you'll see what I got. I picked up this here today. It's a little LiteBrix. All the parts are there except for one little thing. It looks like something, a little white thing. I guess that's supposed to be a simulated ice cube that goes in the cups. That's the only thing I found missing here. Now, normally, I don't pick items like this up, only for the simple reason, especially when they're open, because you don't know if you're getting all the parts. But in this one here, I have to honestly say, I lucked out in this one. Okay, like I said, I normally don't pick up open items like this here because you never know what parts are missing. But I said, you know what? I like the Peanuts characters, and I said I checked it out in the store because it was kind of dead today in the outdoor store, so it wasn't too bad. I was able to put on one of the shelves there and spread it out and see what they had before I actually purchased it. If it was missing so many parts, I wouldn't even purchase that. The only reason why I purchased this because I was able to basically check it out in the store to see what was there. Like I said, I didn't go over the little sheet here that tells you what the parts are in there, and I'll show you in a minute. I'll point out what is missing. But let me just show you basically what I got here. I'm going to move the webcam down, and then we'll talk a little about the other thing. But you know, before I do that, let me just show you the other thing I picked up. I picked up here a nice Goofy Disney cup here. It's got Walt Disney World on it. It's a matte finish, folks, and it does have some wear on it. Now, I think looking at the pants and stuff like that, I think that's the way it's supposed to be. I could be wrong though, okay? You know, I don't know if he's supposed to be tattered like that, but this cup is in nice condition, considering it's got some wear on it. The inside's pretty clean, as you can see. I don't know if you see that, folks. The lighting is getting dim in here. I like to usually shoot my videos in broad daylight when it's early in the morning because you get more sunlight and it's starting to get dark over here. It's going on 3:30 over here in New York time. I'm on the East Coast here, so that's what's going on. But the cup is nice. Like I said, it's like a olive green, and it's got a matte finish to it. It's not shiny, okay? And that's not any marks on there, folks. That says, in case you're wondering, Walt Disney World on there, okay? Let's just get a little close up here so you can see what I'm talking about. All right. So it does have some light weight, but it is a nice cup though. It is a nice size mug, a big coffee mug. I tell you, that thing is big. I think so. I mean, I couldn't drink. I could only drink one of these. That'd be good for the day. And it's also got the Disney stamp on the back here, as you can see here. Let's see if it'll focus in. My webcam is a little crazy today, folks. I don't know if you can see that. It says made in Thailand, whatever. Okay, that's what we got going on. Okay, so. And then I'm going to go back to the what do you call it, the electronic keyboard here. I'm just going to do a quick demo, show it to you really quick, whatever. I'm just going to move this thing. I'm going to turn my light here because it is really getting dark in here. I'm going to move my the thing down here. Now this might mask it out. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see what happens. Maybe it might be enough light. Well, so. We'll see the auto bright on this on the webcam here. Might do anything. This is going to be distracting, so I'm going to move this to the side here. Okay. I'm going to move that right over there. Okay, you stay there. This here. I put on a rag here, a nice clean rag, of course, so don't get yourself, I don't want you to think it's dirty. I just cut it down to size. This is what we got going on here. The characters are all here. I put it up the best I could here because it was taken apart. But this is what we got going on here. It reminds you of Legos. They call it LiteBrix. And it's from the Peanuts movie. Okay, I didn't know they had this here. It says well, I know they had the Peanuts movie, but I didn't know they made a toy after it. This we got. The box is so-so. It's kind of like a little tattered. You can see over here, it's a little tattered here. A little disheveled. But it's a lot better condition than some of the stuff I picked up in the past. You can see that there. Over here, it's got like a little mark here. I mean, I don't know if that makes a difference to you guys. Some people, I don't know if you're a collector. There's some people collect these things. They want the boxes and everything to be primo, like really pristine. That might not be, this might not be what you're looking for, but if you got to take it out or for your kid to play with, that's a different story then, you know, so you might want to look into that there. But it's up to you. The box is pretty, condition-wise, is pretty decent, I have to say. Okay, and remember here what it says here, folks. It says 5 up, 5 plus. Okay, now be careful with this here, folks, because I would do, if you're gonna have this, give this to your son or daughter to play with, and they're little like that, please be advised there are small parts in here. Okay, there are small parts that could, you know, can cause a problem for a kid, you know, if they put it in their mouth. So be careful. You got these little mugs here. Okay, these little coffee, little glasses. That's supposed to be little glasses. You can see that there. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if they go in here or not. I'm not really sure. I just left it like this here. This usually mounts on the side somewhere. In the box here, on the thing here, they show you it mounts on the side over here. You see it with the 2 glasses there. Okay, so and Snoopy does not come with it, folks. What you see here is what you're getting. That's it. I don't want you to think, oh, where's my Snoopy doll? I didn't see any Snoopy doll in here. As a matter of fact, this is the instructions, or the thing, that booklet, I guess, that tells you the parts that's in there. And you won't see Snoopy there. Now, the thing I was telling you about, it looks like it has everything but that. I don't know. Now, in some of the pictures, it looks like it's in one of the cups. I don't know if that's to be simulated lemonade or a simulated ice cube, whatever, but that's the only thing I found missing in here. And I didn't even know, but this here does this. Check this out. I didn't even know. I had no clue. Okay. Who knows? Whoops. The cups. That's right. I'm going to wrap these up in a bag for you guys. But it blinks. Okay. Blinks on the side. Back. I didn't know they had this here, folks. I didn't even know it did this here, to be honest with you. And I said, geez, when I took this piece, when I felt this piece, I said it's pretty heavy. I think it has. I didn't take it off. I'm going to include it with the price, you know, with the batteries in it. So you're going to get the batteries. So you have to putz around with it. I don't know if it's 2 AA batteries or 2. It might say it on the box here. It might be 2 C bat. You know, not C. Might be 2 AA batteries, I would think, or maybe, you know, 2 AAA batteries. I don't know. I'd have to take it apart, but I really don't want to mess with it. The batteries seem pretty good in there. I mean, it seems like it's got nice brightness and stuff. So, yeah, that's what you got going on here, folks. And again, the characters are pretty clean. Let me shut the source up to distort the image here. But that's it. And the little switch is right over here, in case you're wondering. And that's what turns it on and off right there. Whoopsie. The little flowers popped off here. They just pop in anywhere on the board here. Just be careful. You know, this little piece too mounts somewhere on the side here. I don't know. I didn't do it right, so I just did it like that. And then I put the 2 cups on it on the side over here like that. You know, with Lucy in front of it. You know, because there's like a little red thing here. I guess it's supposed to be a stand, and that's where Lucy will stand. I took it off just for demo purposes. But that's how it looks. If you look at the photos, you'll see it. If you do have these here, like I said again, a parent, son or daughter, you might want to watch them playing with this here, because if they do play with it and it comes off, you might see the legs sitting there like that. They snap back on again. But again, just be careful, because they do come off, as you can see. You know, I'm just saying, look how small the parts are. Look at that. So be careful, okay? That's what I say for 5 and up. So just make sure that you know, the kids have supervision when they're playing with these things, okay, guys? But that's basically it. If they pop off, you just pop them back on again. And if you want Lucy to stand or Charlie Brown to stand, if they're not standing properly, the legs are crossed. You know, we got them reversed, okay? So that's what we got going on with that there. And again, this is the little booklet you got. But basically, what you see is what you're getting. I'm going to put these in a plastic bag when I sell it, and it's all gonna be included in here. And the reason why I do this, folks, because you know this is gonna be another box, of course, or wrapped up, whatever. Only because if it comes out, if you take the box out, something might fall out, slide out, you might miss a part in there, and we don't need to have any more additional parts to be lost outside of that little one thing there. So just keep that in mind, folks. From what I see here, I can't think of anything else that's lost. That's the only thing right here that's what's missing right here. Just one more time, just to recap it. It's this one right here, this little white one. The one, it says 1X, I think. Yeah, right there. The white one right here, this one. Okay, that's the only thing that I see missing in here. That's it. Everything else seems like it's intact. Like I said again, the book, I guess this little thing here shows you how to, I guess, set it up. Let's see what they got here. I know it comes a little wider than this. I mean, this pamphlet's pretty decent condition, but that's what you got going on, folks. So it tells you like that there. I guess it shows you how to set it up. Okay. And that same thing with the back. Gives you an idea to set it up. Like that. Okay. Nice little toy. I mean, you know, if you're a person that's, if you're an adult and you collect these things, and it's going to be for you, then it's a different story about the, then you have to worry too much with the small parts. But if it is going to be for kids to play with, please be careful. Like I said, you got small little pieces here, okay, that are very small and can be put in someone's mouth. So anyway, we got that going on. Whoop, all right, I didn't put this down all the way, folks, only because I was taking pictures and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to leave her down here for now. I'm going to move this to the side, and I just want to jump on the other thing really quick. So you've seen the mug. We've seen that there. Here's a nice. This is a nice little electronic organ. You know, it's a Casio. It's the SA-76. I'm including with this here. I couldn't find the one. Again, these items were bought at the thrift store, so I tried to pair this up, you know, to the best of my ability with the a 9-volt, which that's what it says on the side over here. 9-volt it takes output. So I get this one here. I think this is a 6.5 volt. Now you might be saying, well, how's that going to power it on? I'm going to show you both ways, folks. Okay, this way you know it's no smoke and mirrors, as I always say in my videos when I do these type of videos. I'm going to show you that it works with the batteries in, with the batteries out, and that I got an extension cord over here, and we're going to plug this in. I'm going to show you it works both ways, so you know you're not getting something dead on arrival. Okay. However, it does take 6 batteries, which are not included. Okay, it does take 6 AA batteries, which are not included. All right, that's for testing purposes. And the reason why, if you're wondering why I don't get the batteries out, folks, is because I use them for such as things like this here to test them out. Okay, this thing has a lot of nice little functions for a basic little system. Let's see, you might want to know how the size. I know some people like to always know the size of these things. In some cases, I got a little tape rule here. I'm going to just quickly open it up and show you what we got. You know, just to show you how big it is, just in case you're wondering. Okay, as you can see here, from side to side here. Let's see. Let me just show it here. From here, side to side. My thumb is over here. From here to here, I measure about 23.5 inches. Okay, if you're wondering, about 23.5 inches. Okay, you can see that's where it is on that side. Okay. You don't count the black. That's the that part of it. So it's about 23 inches. And as far as width-wise, well, we might as well do that while we're here too. Just trying to do your rough estimate here. A rough estimate. It's about 8 inches. You can see here. Okay. So you have an idea now. I'll put the tape measure to the side over here. Leave that there. Okay. I'm going to put the batteries in. I'm going to turn it over here. Hold it on my arm because I don't want this to crush the keys as you put the batteries in. Or if you're going to put the batteries in, you could do it this way so you don't crush the keys. This backs out here, okay, like that. Like this here. I'm only doing it like this, folks, because I don't want to crush the keys, okay? And I'm going to show you it works with the batteries, and then I'm going to take the batteries out and show you that it works without the batteries, because I don't want you to think, the reason why I go through these, people might say, well, you know, why are you going to make a big thing over it? You know, it works with the batteries. We know it's going to work with the... It could be, not necessarily. I mean, it could be a faulty wire. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like to take double precaution. I like to do it that way. That's the way I like to do things. I'm not going to put the cover on. As you can see, it does have a cover. Okay, so it's not missing a cover. If it was, I wouldn't even buy this thing, to be honest with you. So you see the cover does slide on, but rather, just to save a little time, we'll leave it off. Okay, the batteries will not fall out. Okay, they're not going to fall out. The power button is right over here. Let me move this here so I don't break that. The power button is right over here, folks. You can see it went on. And I'm showing it to you guys can see it that way. Oh, I turn the volume up. It's got different things. It's got pre-recorded songs. Let's see if I can do that there. Show you. You got the selector knob here. So if you hit, it really sounds nice. I want to keep it myself, but I don't play instruments. Okay. sounds really good. If I knew how to play it, I would have kicked it for myself, to be honest with you. I like it, you know. It's got different things here. That's the melody there. You stop it. That adds melody to music. You stop it like that, take that off, and you got this other instruments here like this. Cymbal. And then, believe it or not, over here where it says percussion, it has some sounds, like sound effects here. If I could get to this, let's see here. I'm doing this upside down, so bear with me for a second, folks. Let's see if this works like this here. 88, let's see. Oops, let's see. I'll just do it this way. You could do it with the minus and plus, to be honest with you. And as you do it, you could hear different sounds too. Sounds pretty good, right? I'm not going to go through all of them. I want to get to the ones where I want to show you the sound effects if I can get to it. Let's see. I think this is the one that had the sound effects. You know, you got to go like the selector here. Let's see. Maybe this might be the one. Let's see. Not. Okay, maybe I gotta move the selector here. Let's see. I'm not sure which one it is, folks, so bear with me for a second here. Might not be that one. Okay, I'm not sure which one it is here, folks. I'm sorry. Might be the middle one. Let's see here. One more time with this here. Like this here for a second. I'll tell you in a second if it is. No, it ain't that one, so that's the wrong selector. You'll know it'll count up. I think this might be the one. Let's see. I want to show you the ones with the sound effects if I can get it. No, maybe not ain't that one either. Let's see this one here. No, it ain't that one either. Wow. Maybe this is the one. Let's see. I don't want to keep playing games with this here, but I think you get the gist of it. And back to this one again. These are pre-recorded songs, folks. Okay, these are pre-recorded songs over here. You would key in the number here, and it'll play these music here. The ones that's you know, blue, purple, and orange are right over here. The select knob, tone, and here it says over here, tone, songbook. A song bank, and then you got the other ones over here. The orange ones will get you to these things here, and it plays a whole bunch of different things. It really is a nice unit, and I don't want to spend too much time on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the batteries out. I'm going to use this here because I can't get them out once I get them in there. And remember, folks, if you do buy this for your son or daughter, if you're not going to use the adapter, it takes six AA batteries. So just keep that in mind. I mean, if I knew how to play the thing, I'd be honest with you, I would have kept it for myself. I was contemplating, but I don't know how to play the instrument. I mean, you can say, well, you could always teach yourself, but with this type of business, I'm lucky I got time to breathe. Okay, anyway, so you can see here, I'm going to put the cover back in. There's no batteries in it. Okay, pop that back in again. And I got the AC adapter here. Now, this AC adapter, I couldn't pair one up, so I'm including a 6-volt battery, 6.5 volt, I believe this is. I think it's 6.5 volt AC adapter. So you're going to see it works. Now you might say, yeah, but if it says 9 volt, and you're putting a I always look this way. I'd rather put a lower voltage in there adapter than a higher voltage, because you could definitely fry the unit Okay, I got an extension cord over here, right by the desk here. I'm going to plug it in here. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it over here, whatever. Just stay there. And I'm going to plug this in here. Okay, so you see it's been plugged in. All right, the AC adapter is plugged in. I'm going to turn it around. And there you go. Okay. Sounds good too. I like the little animation things I got here. You can see that. I'll just show you really quick up here, like what's on. It's going to be up on eBay. These are things that pre-recorded songs here. I call pre-record those. You can see that. It's getting dark in here. That's what we got going on. Okay. Alright, guys. So now you got it. That's all I have to offer to show you right now. So that's it. You know, if you see anything here, if you got any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me through the eBay messaging. And I know this stuff is not going to be purchased. It's not going to, nothing's going to go up because a couple more days is Christmas. So people are wondering, how can you doing a video on a day like this here? Should be. I got stuff packed already and stuff like that. And I just had to do last minute shopping stuff, for little things, so it's no really big deal. I was in the area. I said, let me go check out the thrift store, see what they got to offer. And I decided, let me just, stop in there. And I came across this and that little lemonade peanuts thing there, stand, and that little Goofy cup. That's basically all I have. So if you got any questions on this stuff, folks, please don't hesitate. I'm going to try to include a video in here for all three of them. This way everybody can see what's going on. And you can take it from there. Thanks again for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel. Love to have you as a subscriber. If you like what I do with these videos, that it helps out in any way, you want to give me a thumbs up, that's fine. If not, that's fine as well. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by and see what I have to offer. These items will hopefully be up tonight. If not, sometime in the morning. But I would like to get them because tomorrow is, it's not a good time. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so I really don't think anyone's going to be checking out the videos anyway. But I'm gonna, try to get them up as soon as I can. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks again for stopping by, and I just want to wish everybody a happy and healthy holiday and a happy New Year to you guys. I wish us all the best. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye now.